honestly think of a better sports name than the Mighty Ducks, because really, yeah, I can't. It's the best. Hey, what's up, guys? So I'm very excited to talk about this new Disney Plus series, The Mighty Ducks Game Changers, which is of course based upon the original 1992 film, The Mighty Ducks. As a 90s kid, I loved these films. I'd say if I was to rewatch all three of them, I'm not sure how I would feel at this point in my life, but I know that back in the day, I really enjoyed the second one, D2, and then probably the first one was pretty close after that. I probably should go back and rewatch them now that I've started watching this series though. So the first episode is called Game On, and we are introduced to our main characters, one of them which is Alex Morrow, played by Lauren Graham. She is the mother of her son Evan Morrow, played by Brady Noon. After 12-year-old Evan is cut from the Mighty Ducks, he and his mom decide that they are going to go ahead and start their own team and to show the world what the true importance of hockey really is. Now, I'm sure all of you are thinking is this show going to ruin your childhood, or are you going to enjoy it being a fan of the original films and have some nostalgia there? I can tell you, I definitely enjoyed this first episode much more than I was expecting. There's something about it that definitely feels a lot like what the films were. They were able to capture that very well. I sort of have an attachment to these sports drama comedy films. You know, one of my favorite films of all time is The Sandlot, and I think there's a lot of great things that people of all ages can take away from these films. I also like that the characters that we see, all the classmates and other people that Evan is trying to recruit, are very similar to a lot of the characters we saw in the Mighty Ducks. For example, the first teammate that Evan is able to recruit is a character named Nick. He was funny throughout the entire show, and I enjoyed all the interactions they had with the other players that they eventually are trying to recruit to their team. One of those kids is a serious gamer, and they try to recruit him as their goalie. This character definitely resembled the Goldberg of the other original films. Then there's this kind of nerdy and socially awkward girl named Lauren, who had some pretty funny moments. Another character I liked seeing was this character that kind of resembled a hotshot type, but you realize pretty soon that he's not really good at all. But of course, they wouldn't be able to have a successful series here without some of the original cast reprising their roles, and you had to make sure you got none other than Gordon Bombay. Yes, Emilio Estevez himself is in this show, and well, he's not really into hockey anymore. In fact, he seems like he's much more into eating snacks like pizza and cake. But I definitely enjoyed a lot of the elements that he brought throughout this episode. I think what surprised me the most is the fact that they were able to make it have the heart and essence of the original films, and also give some good commentary on what the world of sports is like nowadays. It kind of shows that as a society, a lot of sports and kids growing up are sort of becoming like robots, and there isn't just a lot of fun left in these games. Overall, you guys, I had a great time with this first episode, and I highly recommend you check this series out whether you're a fan of the original films or not. And that's why this episode is a diligent pick. So guys, what did you think of the first episode of The Mighty Ducks Game Changers? As always, my name is Dylan, and if you love entertainment, subscribe to my channel while this video ends, and send me a thumbs up before you go. Thanks for watching, and stay diligent.